And on matters education, Education Cabinet Secretary Professor George Magoha has dismissed claims that the recently concluded assessment of learners is an indication of mass failure if this year's Kenya Certificate of Primary Education examinations go ahead as planned. Professor Magoha says teachers have prepared learners well enough, allaying fears candidates are not ready to write the national exam next month. Kenya National Examinations Council administered learning continuity in basic education assessments for pupils in Standard 5 to 8, 2 weeks after schools reopened on January 4th.
On Wednesday, Education Cabinet Secretary Professor George Magoha visited Mukuru Kanjenga Primary School in Nairobi's Embakasi area. Professor Magoha used the occasion to reassure candidates of this year's Kenya Certificate of Primary Education that there is no cause for alarm.
Considering that Standard 8 and Form 4 learners have been in school for more than 14 weeks, since that time, I am more than confident, having taught for 43 years, that the learning interventions by teachers have helped these children to recover.
His sentiments coming amid concerns that the recent assessment of learners' progress is an indication of what will be expected in March.
I would say regrettably, because if you loved your children, you would have contextualized this report in such a manner that it was done more than 12 weeks ago. Since then, the learners have been in school for 12 weeks, and they are going to be there for another 6 weeks before they have exams.
Professor Magoha weighed in on recent cases of unrest in learning institutions, saying parents will take responsibility for their children's actions, even as he called for concerted efforts to curb the trend.
We will say this, we can't say as government and as parents and teachers that the children are more intelligent than us. We produce them with our own blood, so we must show them the way. And it requires everybody.
Reporting for Channel 1 News, I'm Wycliffe Okech.